Oh, hi everyone. Third time's a charm, yeah? Let's go. We're right there, chat. We got 8 left. Get a little refund mojo on the White Sox down there at the bottom. We're going to dollar start at least the last 3, possibly 4. Nats or Astros come off the board. We'll dollar start the last 4. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Tom, welcome back. Thanks for picking up those Red Sox. Getting a little coverage. Let's see what we get done. Let's get this thing done. Get 1059 done today. We'll get that shipped out separate from 1060 if we don't get it filled. I know no one wants to wait too long on them. That's not a problem. Maybe we hit some heat. We'll get a run back fairly quickly. We'll see. All right. Let's see here. All right, let me check it out. Appreciate you. Yeah, got you. Got you. Should be all good. Who this is? That's hello. Burp. Mets off the board. Leaves us with 7 to go. We are right there, chat. We're going to get to ripping soon. We're going to do it. I got to step out for a quick sec, but coupon code's still in effect, so let me know. Yeah, you bet. Michael, like I told you, if we get down to it and the White Sox are still hanging out, I'm just going to eat them unless somebody wants them really bad. So we won't let them hold us up. And yeah, I think we're on pace here. So back in a quick sec.
Spend all that money for a top of the lineup this way. You know, we're to go out there and produce and do what these guys are capable of being able to have the match, be able to hit the ball out of the park. Yes, I know that they do have long. We know that, but at the same time, being able to find ways to produce, and they did exactly that. I mean, when the top of the lineup is going 6 for 17, where they have 5 RBIs like they did last night. I mean, it just the opposing team is going, really. This is what the names on the back. That's what they're saying. When you see it, they're like, wow, this is what you expect from these guys on a daily basis. Listen, we know it's not going to happen on a daily basis. Baseball for that is so hard. But we also know they're capable of doing this quite often. And it's not one of the guys, it's the other guys that pick each other up. And make no mistake, then all of a sudden, when these guys are hitting the way they did yesterday, it actually does make that lineup even longer. It really does. Now, when we look at the bottom part of the lineup or the rest of the lineup where these guys still coming through, or they're doing the little things we're talking about.
Right.
This lineup just has length and depth.
What do we think? What do we think? Kim, what's up? 7 to go. Dollar starting 3 at a minimum means we got to get 4 off the board. I noticed today, man, I didn't realize the mega boxes, right? They got mega boxes out there at 79. So basically every team on the board right now is cost of a mega box or less, other than the Nats, which I think is wild. When we run the coupon code, so hopefully, picked up a couple blasters earlier, hit absolute nothing out of those blasters too, which was so much a bummer. Sat, what's going on? Welcome back. Dark Sage, what's going on? We are very, very close, folks. Just need to pick up a couple fills here. Yo. Thanks for dropping back in. We are right on the cusp here. Getting 1059 full and ripping. We'll get that ripped. We will sort and ship 1059 separate from 1060 if we need to. Not sure if we'll get 1060 filled today. We'll certainly try a little bit to run it back, but either way, just to give you a little confidence on that. Yes, sir. I'll also hit the start break button too, but I'll do my best to remember to tag as many as I can. So yeah. What's up, Griff? Welcome in. Very close here. Again, we're going to dollar start at least the last 3, possibly the last 4. Nats or Astros come off the board, we will dollar start the last 4. Everything else will dollar start the last 3, which really means we just need 3 or 4 teams to come down. We have 3 teams less than the cost of a blaster right now after we apply the coupon code, so hopefully we can get this rocking and rolling fairly quickly. Fresh cases, we'll have to let the chat sort of work on them. Probably just do a couple of polls, left, right, pick some numbers, see what we get. We'll go a case at a time here. Get everything picked out. Who's getting an injection? What's up, MB? Welcome in. Again, buyer Givey is that Andre Dawson color match 2024 tribute auto bookend. 150 at 150. That's fun. That's fun. Cool little card there. Get up there. Oh, come on. There we go. Stop. Here, I'll use the box knife to hold it up. There we go. Oh boy, gonna sneeze. Woo. Gonna sneeze. All right, let's see here.
Steamboat Lake Outpost. Explore the beauty of the Rockies with a thrilling UTV ride to the top of Farwell Mountain. Book a couple of trout in Steamboat Lake from your private pontoon boat.
Who on earth?
Or cowboy up on one of our trail rides through the wildflower meadows.
No,
of Steamboat
go to
Lake.
voicemail.
Then enjoy a post-adventure dinner and drink before retiring to your cozy cabin.
All right, let's see.
Do it
What's up, Manny? Welcome in. Got 7 to go here. Dollar starting at least the last 3, possibly 4, depending on if we get the Nats and or Astros off the board. White Sox got a little refund mojo. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions about anything. 9 autos, a 2 jumbo, 3 hobby box. 2025 Topps Chrome break here. Call it a hybrid half case. 9 auto guarantee and better pack odds on those hobby packs.
When that first bite hits, you can't help but slow down. The secret to quality time is just quality and time. That's right.
Grant, what's up?
What's wrong with them? That's called quality time.
Very close here. So close we can taste it.
It's in your passion, your perseverance. It's in every challenge you face and overcome. It's never in rock and protein. Never settle.
Everyone's doing well. Let's see. Is
Red starter Nick Lodolo tossed a shutout in his last start, Jerry. So who's going to get to him today in that Dodgers lineup?
This Nick young kid, he definitely has good stuff. I tell you what, Teoscar Hernandez, huge day today.
I like that call, especially like sitting at that ballpark. I was talking about earlier that a guy in the lineup, bottom part, especially against a lefty righty, stay on them. I think he's going to have a good day. I think he's today is going to have a really good day.
I like both of those shot calls. I'm going to take a guy who grew up about 90 minutes south down I-71 from Cincinnati in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm taking America's catcher, Will Smith. He loves this part of the country, and he's going to have a big day.
Willie.
Ballpark. All right. Well, Santa Clarita's Tyler Glass now against the pride of Laverne, Nick Lodolo. And a tall guy matchup as well, Jerry. 6'8" against 6'6". Joe Davis and Jessica Mendoza will have the call. They join us now live from Cincinnati for the preview. Hi there, Joe.
6'8". What's up, Beer by Mr. P? Welcome in.
Start to take shape here. You had Yamamoto yesterday, the 7 innings. Glass now today. Otani's going tomorrow, and Snell's coming back this weekend.
Good pitching. Super duper close here. 7 to go. Dollar start at least the last 3. Diamondbacks off the board. Manny, appreciate you taking down those Diamondbacks. So 2 or 3 more teams we're going to go to dollar starts. So we are right there. We are right there. Thank you, Manny. Welcome to the bullpen. Normally run a Friday afternoon show. Got a little cattywampus over the last few weeks just because of Runt's baseball season finishing up. But we're going to probably run a couple more too now that baseball season's over, probably on some random days. But yeah, appreciate you hopping in. Hopefully hit some heat. Get these cases cracked here as soon as we are full. Run some pulls to see what boxes we're going to pick up and take down and get ripping.
Season high, and also his most since he punched out 12 Yankees last June in the Bronx Nomar. He showed why Dave Roberts once said last year how he doesn't know how anyone gets a hit off Tyler Glass now when he's right there.
Yeah, and especially when he has everything working.
6 teams to go.
He had everything working. We're gonna
Just need 2 or 3 more on the PYT, and we will dollar start those last 3 or 4 teams. Again, the differentiator being the Astros or the Nats. Either one of those two come down in our next 2 teams, and we're dollar starting the last 4. Just let me know if you have any questions at all. I got a couple of blasters, and man, those blasters were rough. Let's see here. Again, case anyone is interested, we do have a run back 1060 that is in the shop as well. Same format, same break, same nine autos. But rest assured, we will get 1059. If we don't get 1060 filled today, we will get 1059 sorted and shipped separate. I don't want anyone waiting too long on their order. Of course, that assumes we can, but I'm almost positive I have the method and the way to do that. No issues. And anyone waiting on their hits. Jeez Louise. Again. 1059. The White Sox very down at the bottom with that refund mojo. They're also, if they're one of the last teams hanging out, I'll actually eat them even. If that's what it takes. So we'll see there too. Those White Sox with the refund mojo, I'm sure. I'm confident in refund mojo.
Looking at his stuff. His stuff was there. The movement, the break is done. It's a little bit different going out there and struggling and say, yeah, well, breaking ball was flat. It wasn't the same. Didn't have the life in the pattern. He had all of that. He just didn't have the command with it, and that happens. But I have no worry about Blake Trinan. He's going to find that command. He's such a good competitor. He understands himself. But I like the stuff was there.
The stuff was there, and manager Jay Roberts got him out there because you didn't want it to be a 32, 34 pitch hitting, and he re-injures himself. I'm glad he got him out there.
All right, still more to come here on Access. Tyler Glasnow's 106 pitches in his last outing, second most of his career. He will look to pitch deep again in this one as the Dodgers can try to lock up a series win over the Reds today. Alex Freeland called up from AAA Oklahoma City today. Kirsten Watson sits down with the Dodgers' top infield prospect. That is next.
Who is it? Alex Freeman. The hell is that? That's a name I never even heard of. How is it? What? Who? Who on earth?
Mom, what's wrong with them? That's called quality time. Don't stare.
Funny how that happens too. I don't know who that is, but all of a sudden he's called up and playing ball. I feel like I'd have come across him like, what's up, Jamster? You know, like in Bowman or something? No, not that I can remember.
Still with the same financial advisor you've had for years? It may be time for a change. At Trajan Wealth, we're different.
And who? Trajan Wealth?
We always place your
Cool.
best interest first. The more you know, the more we do. Simple. Access a wide range of options and services just a virtual call away. Plan smarter, dream bigger. Schedule your free virtual consultation now.
I'm Maya, and these are my breasts. From sports bras to minimizer bras, we've had a complicated relationship. And then I felt alive.
Ready to hit some heat, chat. Got 6
I asked about
teams to go. We are dollar starting at least the last 3.
now. I haven't
At least. Let's go. Michael's ready.
stage 2 and 3 HR positive.
Michael's ready.
Breast cancer with a high risk of recurrence. Mescaline may cause serious skin reactions.
Jeez, how many Grant Holmes refractors I get out of these blaster boxes?
Life-threatening lung problems and abnormal heart
Jeez
rate.
Louise.
To test your heart and blood before and
Just got home from work? Yeah, we're right there. We're working on it. We're getting so darn close.
before taking Mescaline.
Again, just joining us, got a hybrid half case here, 2 jumbo, 3 hobby boxes, 9 auto guarantee. We got the Buyer Gibby, which is the Andre Dawson color match bookend auto out of 2024 Topps Tribute. That's going to be run as soon as we get started with break 1059. We are dollar starting at least the last 3 teams here. So we're really just looking to fill 3, possibly as few as 2 teams. If we can get the Astros or the Nats off the board here, just mention a team name in the chat. We'll take $5 off, throw them up for you. But yeah, we get Nats or Astros off the board here. We will dollar start the last 4. And I'll even eat those White Sox with the refund mojo unless somebody wants them. Unless somebody really wants them. So, yeah. Doing everything I can to get it filled. Just need a couple more spots to fall and we can get going. We can get going.
Basically like all year, but like I'm not like putting too much thought into it. Like when I'm playing, like whenever it happen, it'll happen.
So Moose.
So I think wind up letting you know when.
BC, if you're still hanging out. Being happy to answer any questions anyone has. Per usual. No problem at all.
Yeah, I mean, I talked with Doc earlier today. Right now it's a day-to-day thing, and then probably get in there the weekend sometime.
You're back in Florida too. Is your family still there?
No, they're not there anymore. They're in Texas now, but they'll be here tonight and tomorrow.
You played a lot of shortstop. How comfortable are you if they need you at third base?
Wherever they need me, I'll be ready.
Being in big league camp, does it make this a little bit easier, or you still got some nerves when you walked in?
No, it makes it so much easier being around these guys during spring. So like coming in, it's like smiles, hugs, like what's up, boys? So it's good. It's good.
What just kind of clicked most for you over the last couple of years here as you kind of moved up the system and getting this opportunity now?
I mean, I think like a big thing for the Dodgers is letting you play your game and play loose. So I mean, I think I kind of fully embraced that of like I'm just gonna go out there and play every day and just try my best and just have fun with it. So I think that's worked pretty well.
How big is it to allow yourself to be you and bring that energy that you brought to Oklahoma City?
I mean, if you're trying to be somebody else out there on the field, I think it's a little difficult. So if you go out there and you feel relaxed, you feel like yourself, you're having fun, it makes it a lot easier.
Worked on with your swing the last couple of years and like your timing mechanism, stuff like that. I know like the toe tap's been big for you. Like what are some things that you kind of worked on there?
I mean, I think it's just all been timing mechanisms. Just trying to feel comfortable and on time. I think that's the biggest thing with hitting is just being on time. So that's kind of what we've been preaching.
Truly meant it. What's going on? Welcome in. We got 6 teams left at least. The last 3 spots will be dollar started, so we just need a handful of fills left. Still got the Nats and Astros on the board. Other teams are the cost of less than the cost of a mega box. A couple of teams under the blaster.
No, not necessarily. I mean, I saw that it was Haney calling me, and me and Haney have a good relationship. So he called me, and I had a smile on my face. Was like, "What has he got for me?" So.
All right, so obviously guys don't really care who they make their major league debut with. They just want to get to the show like Alex Freeland is. But this has to be really, really cool, Jerry, to be debuting with the Los Angeles Dodgers, the defending World Series champions, all the star power they have on this roster for Alex Freeland.
Absolutely, and obviously you grew up not too far from Cincinnati, so you made your debut in a Dodger uniform there in Cincinnati. Family will be there. It's exciting. This kid is really working on that big tour, and he's getting better and better with the bat. We've talked about his defense. His defense is outstanding when you play him at short.
Neto, what's up?
He's got 2 swings to worry about. That's another thing.
We're right there, dude. Right there.
It's always exciting. I mean, there's so much. It's a whirlwind right now. You get the
6 spots left. Yes, we are.
and then
And remember, those dollar starts basically make it 3 spots left, 2 spots left, really, depending on. Somebody take down those Nats or Astros and one other team. Again, Nats or Astros and one other team will dollar start the rest. Piece of cake, huh? Easy peasy. Dollar starts.
The young kid baseball thing. I don't know what it is. Okay. Do you like it sitting tonight and just watching Jerry, then starting tomorrow? Because I know when you were called up for the Orioles, you're just shoved into the lineup and there's Cal Ripken.
What's up, DB? Welcome in. We're right there. Right there.
Okay. Well, again, I would prefer to have him play tonight, but it's nothing wrong with him sitting, taking it all in, and knowing he's playing tomorrow. That's the biggest thing. You want guys that are called up, you got to get in there either tonight or tomorrow.
If you're thinking about if the game plays out right, you know, you give them an at-bat. You give them an at-bat and get them an inning out there on defense. You know, if the game plays out, that happened for me, and then I got to start the next one.
Meta's ready. I'm ready. Michael's ready. Tom's ready. Manny's ready. Go Dodgers, Manny. I just caught your avatar there. We got the Dodgers on the screen here. We can get those cases out of the way. When we're full, we can actually catch a little Dodger action as we rip.
Oh, joy. You're a baker and your mom and student. You're an Ander. National University supports the whole...
So close, chat. So close.
National University, supporting the whole you.
Netta, you do anything fun today? Just worked. Good. Good. What's for dinner? Is it Costco? Spaghetti a la Costco? Yeah, let's go. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, it was good, man. I had it real late last night, obviously, but hit the spot. Hit the spot. So, oh God, what did we use? We used that Newman's marinara, Newman's own marinara. Kind of swear by that stuff around here. One of my favorites. It's pretty good. What's going on with this thing? What about you? You got a homemade sauce? What do you got? What's your secret? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give it a shot. It's like a... If taste were in the dictionary, right? Like, it's like the definition of what I think a marinara should taste like. It's not too like garlicky or anything crazy like that. It's just good. Chat, we got more chat than we do teams, and we're dollar starting the last 3. More chat than we do teams, and we're dollar starting the last 3. White Sox got that refund mojo. You could pick them up for $19. The Guardians and J-Ram got those guys for $29. That's $10 less than a blaster. Cardinals at 44 with that absolutely stacked vet checklist up for those Cardinals. Does anyone need a little refresher on that Cardinals checklist? I know I do. It's wild. You got Arenado, right? You got Sajasi on your rookie there. You got Mason Wynn on the Future Stars auto, but then you got Albert Pujols, Joe Torre, Mark McGwire, Ozzie Smith, Scott Rowland. on your Legends autos, which is just wild, man. That's what a list. World Series champs, Pujols, Edmonds, and Roland. There's Jim Edmonds creeping his way in there. So just like that Cardinals checklist, if you're looking for vets, right, and you're kind of a Cardinals guy, like a Midwest baseball fan, absolutely stacked that Cardinals checklist. Rangers at basically cost of a blaster there with the coupon code. They're still on the board. And of course, the rookie chase, just Wood and Cruz all down that checklist, up and down it. They're our last big team still on the board here. I am sure a handful of y'all are hanging out for that dollar start on that Nats. Assuming we get there, somebody may still want to take them down. Somebody still may want to take them down, lock them in. We'll see. Are they going to have that sit and hit mojo? Who knows? Who knows? But a $19 entry point with the refund mojo White Sox. They're hanging out there with Frank Thomas on the auto. What else was surprising to me on that White Sox checklist yesterday? So Frank Thomas on the chromograph. Of course, you got Brooks Baldwin, Drew Thorpe, a couple rookie autos that are worth something. Oh yeah, Paul Konerko on the World Series champ auto is along with Frank Thomas. So again, it's sort of a limited checklist, but it's pretty nice too for a $19 spot. That's for sure. I've seen $19 spots. Some of these breaks, like the Fish last year, basically had nobody on their checklist. Just like nothing. Again, it's a 9 auto guarantee. It's a hybrid half case here. We got a quarter case each of jumbo and hobby boxes. So 2 jumbo, 3 hobby boxes. What's up, ATX? We are right there. We're going to pull these boxes out of fresh cases. We're going to let the chat participate in picking the boxes. Yo, yo, yo. How is the, let's see. Golly, what time is it? About 1 o'clock in the, how was lunch? Was lunch good? What's up, Red? I love that. I love that. Well, yeah, sit back, have a pina colada, get ready for hitting some heat. We're going to get this thing filled here any minute. We got it, right? I mean, we're 2 or 3 fills away, 2 or 3 teams away from dollar starting our last 3 or 4 spots. Again, we got the White Sox with the refund mojo down there at the bottom. The Guardians for $29 with the coupon code. The Astros $79 with the coupon code. Cardinals again with their stacked little thing at $44 with the code. Rangers for the cost of a blaster, and the Nats hanging out. We are right there. And of course, anyone's looking for a team, just check out the run back. We do have 1060 in the shop, just so you know, if you're confident 1059. We can't get 1060 filled. We will sort and ship 1059 separate. So yeah, we'll make sure everyone gets their stuff. I don't know, ATX, you may just want me to hang on to it until I fill 1060 if you're away. But for those that want their hits sooner than later, we're not going to dilly and dally on them. That's for sure. So, right there. I am excited to hit this heat out of this 2025 Chrome. Go with those. Runter bullpen standard hot cases, huh? Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. We will see. How long you gonna be at the beach, ATX? You just settling in or getting close to the end? Run those White Sox? You bet. You bet indeed. They do have refund mojo. And they are all yours right down there below. With the coupon code, $19. There we go. ATX taking down the White Sox. All right. We're right there. So if the next team off the board is the Astros or the Nats, we will dollar start the last 4. Any 2 other teams will dollar start the last 3. It is simple calculus. Nice. Just hanging out all day then. But are you going to be around there? Are you going to be where you're at for much longer? More days, weeks? Try to carefully not reveal your location in the world, but I love taking a nice beach vacation, man. I'm jealous. I am jealous. Yeah. Here, let me pin up the whole break there. Whole break. Guards, Astros, Cardinals, Rangers, and Nats. That is what we have left. Again, Astros or Nats off the board next, and we dollar start the rest. Any two other teams off the board, we dollar start the last three. So close, chat. We're gonna rip soon. 7 in the chat, 5 on the board. Hopefully we get a couple more popping by. Mellow Cello, what's up? We are right there. Yeah, White Sox got the refund mojo. Couldn't wait till this afternoon. Couldn't wait till this afternoon. Which is funny because he was all into the Gibby too. All into the Gibby. Excited about the Gibby. Now, I don't know. Maybe he can still enter the Gibby. I have no idea. That may be a thing that I'm not contemplating. But we are, as they say, right there. Let's see. Let's do a little. Let's run a few teams and just see if we get anyone popping in with some interest. Thank you for the share, ATX. As always, appreciate it. We are going to promote some of these teams at their $5 off price point real quick. Just realized I didn't have my scoreboard up, but oh well. All right. Oh, Netta. Damn, what's yeah, I was having some wild stuff go on yesterday. It was weird. Not gonna lie, it was weird. I never seen that where it said I paused the show. Here are the guards at 29. So that's 10 off a blaster for the guards. It's a 9 auto guarantee again. 2 jumbo, 3 hobby box. These are out of fresh cases. The chat is going to participate in the box selection. We will crowdsource what we're going to pull. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. Probably what I'll do is just ask each one of you to kind of pick an element of it. You know, pick left or right, ATX. Hey, Netta, pick box 1, 2, or 3. So on and so forth. Until we get our 2 jumbos and 3 hobbies pulled out here. No takers on those Guardians. That's all good. Here is a team that will unlock a dollar start for the remaining teams. Anyone wants to take down these Astros at 79, we are dollar starting the rest. Anyone's looking at those Astros at 79, Cam Smith, as well as Jose Cruz on the numbers live forever, being one of those super duper short prints that is in the set here. Again, Astros right now running at the cost of a mega box. A couple of nice chases finally on the Astros checklist, which is always a plus for Astros fans, I am sure. No takers on the Astros. All right, how about those cards at 44? Here, we'll do a super special on the cards. Cards, I think, have the most loaded Legends checklist here. We're going to run them at the cost of a blaster real quick. So $39, cost of a blaster for the cards. See if we can get any interest on those cards, and if we do, we'll be one team away from dollar starts. We'll be one team away from dollar starts if we can get those cards off the board. Again, 9 auto guarantee, 2 jumbo, 3 hobby. ATX says, sure, let's do it. Coverage, my friend. Coverage for ATX. There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're one spot away. One spot away from dollar starting the last 3. We're going to check out those Rangers. Thank you, ATX. We're going to check out those Rangers real quick at the cost of a blaster as well. Running the... Yeah, we are going to do it, Michael. You bet. Josh Young, Jace Young had to be wheeled, but it's a dual auto that's in here. That'd be a fun little card to hit. Kumar Rocker signs, of course, on the rookie auto. Got a couple others. Dustin Harris, Mark Church, all these names. Wyatt Langford on the Future Stars auto. Got those Rangers. Rangers always seem to hit too. For whatever reason, they're just out there. I don't know. I don't know what their story is. Top seems to love the Rangers. All right, how about the Nats? The Nats, again, we'll do the same thing as we did with the cards. Go ahead and put those Nats up for 159. 159 times 3. It is less. It is basically... Well, let me see. Less than a third of the cost of a jumbo box for a 9-auto guarantee on the Nats here. Basically half the cost of a hobby box or thereabouts. I'm not sure. My math's not that sound right at this moment, but 159 on the Nats spot. That's a $10 off. And if somebody taking them down, we are dollar starting the last 3. Experiment did work. Michael, appreciate you. Yes, I'll have to figure out what the next buyer givey will be. The, again, buyer givey for those locked into that thing. Andre Dawson color match. Bookend 2024 Topps Tribute Auto. I don't know what just happened. Did somebody take something down here? What is that? Yeah, you bet. Drew Romo coming your way. No doubt, I have not forgotten. It is set aside as a token of my appreciation. 2024 Tribute Drew Romo Auto going out to Michael Mal for being my idea man. Being my idea man. Golly, we got 4 teams left, chat. 4 teams left. Run Garza, let's go. You are the man, ATX. You are absolutely going to be on fire here, too. Let's go. All right. Guards are pinned up for you. He is lonely. So is J-Ram. So is J-Ram. All right. So here we go. Appreciate you, ATX. Okay, so a bit of housekeeping. We have gotten there. First thing first, I'm going to call in the break. I'm going to tag a couple of folks that had asked for it, and then we will get to our dollar starts. Appreciate you so much, my friend. All right. Let's see. Manage spots. Where are we at? Start breaking on 10:59. Let me call in. So I'm going to call in Aiden because I told him I would. Good old Aiden. We're going to call in Satin. And golly, I wish I remembered who else I promised I would tag. Here, let me just check here. Manny, you're here. Manny, you're here. We're about to dollar start. If you're just hopping in, just get ready. We're about to dollar start the last 3 teams. Tom, you're here. Let me see. Just checking to see if anyone else... Go away, Siri. Netta's here. Yep, Netta's here. Dustin. We need to get Dustin in here. Let's see. Dustin coming. Hunk's here. Hunk saw it. What's up, Aiden? We're about to dollar start our last 3. Started with the C. No, you know what? That was who canceled the White Sox. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'll call in Maddie here. Maddie Bohade. Let's get Maddie called. Yeah, no, that's who it was. And then let's go ahead and get our dollar start. Wait, did I spell that wrong? Bohade. That's what it is. No H. Wait, what am I doing wrong? M-A-T-T-B. Oh, wow, I can't spell. There is an H. Oh, that's hard to pronounce. Okay. I think that gets everyone. Maybe Chad might want to be here, so we'll see. All right. Yep. Okay. Who's ready? We got 9 in the chat. Everyone's like, hey, you know, hell, let's dollar start. Okay, sure. So who are we going to go with first? We're going to go with the Rangers first. We're going to go with the Rangers first on our dollar start. We get 9 autos guaranteed in this break. 9 autos guaranteed in this break. We are going to dollar start those Rangers to lead us off. And look at you all. With 10 in the chat, we got a dollar start on the Rangers. Tom says, give them to me. Give them to me. It's a $44 team, 9 auto guarantee here. Can't get much better than dollar start in the last 3 spots. Again, we got the run back in the shop. Run back in the shop, 1060 is there. Aiden's in on him. Aiden likes him there. Aiden knows what's up, too. I trust Aiden's instincts on this. He knows how those Rangers hit. He knows how those Rangers will hit. Oh, man. All right, Tom's looking like he likes them here at 26. And we'll get them. Nice little take there. $18 off on that Ranger spot. All right. Well, we got our last 2 big teams that were on the board. They're sitting, and hopefully they will be hitting. First is the Astros. So, again, the Astros have a Numbers Live Forever card with Jose Cruz as well as our Cam Smith rookie auto. Other highlights of that Astros checklist real quick just to review before we run this dollar start on the Astros. We have Jose Altuve on the home field advantage. Got legend autos with Andy Pettit and Craig Biggio. Again, the Jose Cruz Numbers Live Forever and the Numbers Live Forever auto. Again, Cam Smith on the auto, DeZenzo on the auto. So some nice little... Can't do those Astros. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But I can't, as the cracker here, I can't discriminate. All right, here we go. Astros coming up at $1 right now. Running with the Astros. $1. It's an $84 team. ATX is about to take them down for $1. Here we go. Here we go. Tom likes him at 2. This is fun. This will be fun. This will be amazing. Who's gonna get him for like $19? Who's gonna get him for $5? Right now, ATX is looking like he's gonna take him for the low numbers here. Tom's up ahead now, pulling ahead at 11. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Let's see. 14. Well, okay. We're still getting cooked here on those Astros. We are still getting cooked on the Astros. Still getting cooked on the Astros. Oh, get them for 25%. Get them for 25%. Gone. Oh, my goodness. All right, they sat, chat. Just remember, they sat. They sat. All right, last but not least, this is where I can really get my clock clamped. I'm sure I will. We'll see what happens. We got 10 in the chat. We're about to dollar start the Washington Nationals. 10 in the chat about to dollar start the Washington Nationals. I would go through this checklist, but I think you all already know. It's basically Dylan Cruz and James Wood on every imaginable combination of everything. Expose, Fanatical, Fortune 15, Helix, Hobby Masters, Home Field Advantage, Power Play. I mean, you name it. They've done it. They've signed. It's all over there. That is the chase. Here we go. Let's go for... They have vengeance against them. All right, let's go. Dollar start on the Nats, and we are full and ripping. Here we go. Good luck, chat. Appreciate you all hopping in. Appreciate you all helping us fill. Natties are last here, and they are going for an absolute steal. An absolute steal. It's a $169 team. That is still less than what Renee would ever run this team for, but it is a hell of a deal. It's a hell of a deal at 56. It's a hell of a deal at 106. It is a nice little pickup on those Nats. Some high reward possibilities. Always high risk, but some high reward possibilities for those Nats. That's for sure. ATX likes him at 78. I mean, they've sat here. They have sat here the entire break. They are the sitter to be hitters here. They are the sitter to be hitters. We are going to have some business here. ATX taking them down at half price. My goodness. $86. Okay. So, here we go. All right. Now, chat, I'm going to need to crowdsource our boxes. Okay. So, we're going to get rid of some of this stuff on the stage. We are still going to run our Gibby. I'm going to do that last right before we start ripping. Okay, so I'm just going to set that to the side for now. I'm going to get this part closed up here. I too like your coverage, ATX, and I am very grateful for your coverage as well. Many thanks for picking up several teams in this break. All right, so let's go with our, what do we want to do first? Let's do our hobby boxes since they're bigger. It's a bigger case here. I'm just going to quickly kind of turn to the side here with our jumbos. I'm going to rip the bottom of our hobbies and just kind of pull out the whole shooting match. And then ATX, since you have coverage, I'm going to let you pick the first box. I am going to let you pick the first box in both cases. How does that sound? How does that sound? All right. Come on. Come on. Whoa. All right. Here we go. Empty case. You just have to trust me on that one. Okay, ATX. So we have left or right, 1 through 6. 1, 6. ATX, what do you like for our first box? Nope. This is as good as it gets, Netta. Right 2. All right. ATX says right 2. Netta. All right, so there's right 2. Netta, why don't you go ahead and pick us a hobby box, please? Left and right, 1 through 6. Box 2 on the right is off the board. What do you like, Netta? Left 2. Okay. And Aiden, you want to go ahead and pick our third? What do you think here? Right 6. So our very bottom box on the right side. All right. Timber. Okay. Those are our hobby boxes. I'm going to clear the rest off the table here. Stick them back in our case. Stick them back in our case. And who would like to? Anyone got a raised hand for who would like to pick a box along with ATX that hasn't picked a box yet? ATX has so much coverage. All right, let's see here. We're going to let him pick one out of each case. All right, no takers. No takers. All right. Whoa. Whew. Okay. So this one's a little different. This one's a little different. Here's what we'll do. I'm just going to... So we have back left, front left, back right, front right, 1 and 2. ATX, what do you think here? Go ahead and give us a back right 2. All right, so this box here. Okay, and the next box, I don't care who picks it, next box I see in the chat will be the last box we will pick. Netta says back left 2. So that box right there. Okay. There we go. We have our boxes. We are ready to get going. Last but not least, we're going to run our buyer givey. Again, with the buyer givey, you have to register. And we turn that on. Okay. And we will go, we'll start with hobby, finish with hobby. I feel like there's better pack odds in hobby anyway. Let's see here. Stick that over there. Stick these. Oh, I don't know. There. Okay, let's do the buyer givey real quick. Again, I'm going to get that started up here. Let's see. Where are you? Giveaways. Product actions. All right, you got 5 minutes to get signed up and in. The 2s are hot. I love it. All right, 5 minutes. Go ahead and get in the buyer givey. And as you're doing that, let's go through teams real quick. All right, so here we go. This is break 1059. We got 2 jumbos and 3 hobby boxes. Diamondbacks are Manny. Chad has the Braves. Dustin has the Orioles. Tom has the Red Sox. ATX, you have the Cubs. ATX, you also have the White Sox. Dustin has the Reds. ATX has the Guards. The Rockies are going to Michael. Netta, you have the Tigers. ATX has the Astros. ATX has the Royals. ATX has the Angels. ATX has coverage. Dustin has the Dodgers. Maddie, you have the Marlins. Maddie, you have the Brewers. Netta has the Twins. Melocello, you have the Mets. ATX has the Yankees. Tom, you have the A's. Netta has the Phillies. Hunk has the Pirates. Maddie has the Padres. ATX has the Giants. Hunk has the Mariners. ATX has the Cards. Satin, you have the Rays. Tom, you have the Rangers. Chad has the Blue Jays. And ATX, last but not least, has the Nats. All right, everyone, good luck. Again, there is a run back in the chat, or in the shop. I'm going to keep this up next to me. Again, we're going to go, like I said, we're going to go hobby, jumbo, hobby, and guess who's back? Back again. Zoltar's back. Tell a friend. 2 times for Zoltar. Double the luck here on Zoltar. Oh, Zoltar. Keep your mouth shut, says Zoltar. Don't be thought a fool. All right, any last magic, Zoltar? All right, here we go. Good luck, chat. Hobby box 1. Here we go. Hit some nukes. All right, so I'm going to try to get a pattern identified here. So back left. Let's see there. All right, so this is how the box came. And so we'll just go try to identify where our auto lives. We'll power rip these stacks just to keep them easy on the hobby packs, because at 4 at a time we'd be opening packs and looking at cards far too much. All right, just 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go on the buyer givey. Make sure to get entered. We only have 5 entries there, so odds are really good if you entered that bad boy that you are you're gonna pull that. All right, first stack out. Let's see where we're at here. All right. Candelario. Hidosio. He says DJ Hers on the refractor. Miguel Andujar. Ozzy Albies. Okay. Bottom left is our auto. Ben Kasparius for the Dodgers. Dodgers coming out swinging with the Kasparius rookie auto. And I believe, Dustin, you are our Dodger in 1059. Dodgers come out swinging. Freddie Freeman on the all etch. De Castillo. We got Michael Harris. Jesse Winker. Anthony Santander. There's Nico Horner. Tyler Anderson. Ty France. There's a Skeens on the Fortune 15. Hayden Bursong on the rookie. Billy Cook. Ooh, how about a blue new Yankee, blue Ray Wave, or is that, no, that's a blue lava, I should say. Going out to the Rockies, Ryan McMahon, 31 on the print, 150 on the run. There you go, Rocks. A little Julio Rodriguez and Nolan Jones. Boom, Boston. No, yeah, no. Yankee. He is a new Yankee. Rookies will get sleeved up. Refractors and inserts will also get sleeved up. And anything that looks top load worthy, of course, will get top loaded. Don't you worry. All right, so bottom left is our auto pack in our hobby boxes. Good to know. Good to know. We'll have plenty of autos to deal with in our jumbos, but it's good to know in our hobbies what we need to sweat. He already has a Kasparius auto. Well, now he has a pair. Would have taken a Sasaki, I am sure. All right. It's funny, I try to sweat the color. It looks like we got a little bit of color in this one. Of course, it's hard to tell with those, what am I trying to say? Some of those all etches and rookie rushes and all that. Hunter Renfroe. There's a Matt Shaw on the rookie. Spencer Swellenbaugh. I believe, on the refractor there. Hae-Sung Kim. Okay, nice little start. There's a Stephen Kwan, Luis Reyes. There's a Mookie on the 1990. Got Matt McClain, Gleyber Torres, Carlos Nevarez, Spencer Horwitz, Dustin Harris. We got Lubab. There's a Brandon Lockridge on the refractor. Jackson Holiday on the Future Stars. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pete Fairbanks. Of course, you want that to be, but it's not. That's my image variation card from going back to Series 1, I feel like. Nestor Cortez on the Aqua Lava, so I did spot that color. Going out to the Brewers. 138 on the print, 199 on the run for the Brew Crew. I will need a reminder of who picked up those Brewers. I believe that was Maddie. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, where was I? There's Acuna on the power players and Christian Mena on the... Get that Shaw. Base. Get in there. What else was back there? There was a Swellenbach refractor. Yeah, it was. I'll take that. All right. Let's go to stack number 3. Stack number 3. Let's go, I guess, clockwise here, huh? And again, the hobby box thing with just a little more color than jumbos, I feel like. At least that's what the folks who study the checklist and the odds and everything tell me, that those hobby boxes end up with just better pack odds for everything. Just not as many autos, but so what? Autos aren't everything. There's still some nice hits without them, that's for sure. All right. We'll see. It looks like purple coming. Looks like purple. So we got Schwarby, Carlos Rodriguez. We got Richard Fitz, Grant Holmes, Brian Reynolds, Jurickson Profar. There's a Dylan Cruz on the Fortune 15. Josh Bell, Randy Arozarena, Gordon Graceffo. There's a Julio Rodriguez. This, again, is another one of those I feel like should be an image variation on the refractor. Cameron Meisner, Jose Siri, Christian Campbell on the refractor, James Wood on the 1990. There's Miguel Vargas, Seiya Suzuki, and on the purple, Brewers, Bryce Terang. So Matty again, taking down a little bit of color. 135 on the print, 250 on the run on the true purple. Going out to the Brewers. We got a Jackson Merrill on the Future Stars and a Nick York. Nick York on the rookie. Take the James Wood. Actually, see the centering on some of these I have noticed. I know, Aiden, you saw that too. Centering was a little weak on some of those 1990. That one actually looks pretty good. So the Nats trying to dink and dunk here a little bit with a couple of inserts. All right. Again, the run back is pinned up here. Break 1060. All right, top left. So we know bottom left being our... Oops, did that backwards, didn't I? Well, you know we got Vladdy on the front when we get there. 1060 post up on the run back. I have no idea how many spots are left in there. I don't know why it doesn't show me. Maybe it's full. Ha ha ha. All right. 8 taken or 8 to go? Probably 8 taken. To go? On 1060? No way. Yeah, it's got to be 8 taken, because that's what it was when we started. If it's 8 to go, cheers. All right, wait, we didn't peel some color here. Anything? Maybe. We'll see. All right, Vladdy Daddy, Nick Sogard on the rookie. There's Belozo on the refractor, Brian Hayes, Nathaniel Lowe, Matty Olson. There's Dylan Cruz on the power players again. Dinkin and Duncan with the Nats right now. Wilson Contreras, Yilbert Diaz. Maybe that's a good sign. Jackson Merrill. Brandon Nimmo on the, I believe that's a refractor. God, it's hard to tell sometimes. Chris Bassett. There's a Marco Luciano on the Prism. I'm going to put him in the rookie stack for some reason. Josh Hader. That is a refractor. Kumar Rocker on the rookie. Tariq Skubal. Nestor Cortez. There's a Kobe Mayo on the Fortune 15. And a Xander Bogaerts. All right. So, hobby box number 1 down. Who won the, was it Tom Fry? Tom Fry, take this down. Aiden, is that what you were calling out there? Tom Fry, all right, congrats. It's coming your way. Coming your way. All right. Aiden, I think that was the one you picked. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right. Here we go, Zoltar. Let's make a little magic. Come get me. Go get Aiden. He'll be in Rainbow Six, busting some heads. All right, more magic, Zoltar. Better magic, huh? I love this one. Laziness pays off right now, folks. Let's go. We know ATX is smelling the breeze right now on the beach, enjoying the sunshine. All right, what do you got? Anything else, Zoltar? No. All right, let's see what we got, folks. Let's see what we got. All right, get your butt up here. Jumbo box number 1. It is a seltzer, Aiden. Come on now. It's a seltzer. Undisclosed if it's hard or not. Undisclosed. Come on, I wasn't loud enough to cover that up. All right. Here we go. We'll just go pack at a time here on these jumbos. We'll go pack at a time on the jumbos. All right. Green inbound. Green inbound. Maybe it's some ink. Probably is some ink. How about Yamamoto on the Future Stars? We got Vladdy on the Power Players. Nico Horner on the Refractor. There's Matt Olson. Runts here supervising. There's Yilbert Diaz. We got River Ryan. Marcus Semien. Hurston Waldrop on the rookie. Tyler Fitzgerald. Nolan Gorman. Let's see. Is it ink? Oh boy. Let's see. Astros. Not ink. 56 on the print. 99 on the run for the Astros, though. We'll take that. Little green wave. Green wave for the Astros on the Zach DeZenzo rookie. There we go. Stros. I'm going to need more stands, I got a feeling. Oscar says, what is up, my friend, Mr. Runt? How are you doing? What are you eating? What are you eating? What is it?
A bread roll.
A roll? Oh, a bread roll.
Sup, Oscar? Didn't
everyone else think he said a pretzel, but sort of like very strangely? A rubber? What? What, dude? All right. Let's see what we got here. Corbin Burns, Richard Fitz. There is J-Rod, Bobby Witt. I feel like that's the first time I've seen Bobby Witt in this set. Blake Snell, Jose Altuve. And we got a Bryce Terang on the Future Stars. Devin Williams on the Prism. There's a Jackson Jobe, Ricky Refractor, Brent Rooker, and Jay Shung. I thought I heard pretzel too, right? I thought I heard pretzel too. All right. What do you got going over here? What are you doing? Trying to figure out a coy way to watch your phone while you sit in here and make a bunch of noise? Please don't. Trying to hide his phone as far back from the... what is that? We got some True Blue coming, and we're going to get right to what that is. That's just a power player. True Blue in brown, Francisco Lindor. There's an upside down Pete Alonso. O'Neal Cruz on the Refractor. Michael Wacha. Deshaun Kersey. We got Valentin Belozo. Josh Hader. Oops, wrong side for Josh Hader. He's about 20 years in. Spencer Swellenbaugh, Jonathan India, and on the True Blue, it is a Royal for the color matchup to Cole Reagans. Cole Reagans, 68 on the print, 150 on the run for those Royals. Royals are not on my screen. Royals are ATX, because that's a lot of coverage. That is a lot of coverage. All right. Still looking for our first auto out of 3 in this box. First auto out of 3 in this box. Looks like possibly coming. I still haven't figured out the pattern to figure it out. Spencer Horwitz, DJ Hers, Anthony Santander, Sean Manea, probably still not saying it right. Bryce Harper on the base. Nick Gonzalez. There is a Jacob deGrom all etch. Jackson Chireo on the prism. I don't like the centering of that card. Hunter Fiducia, Tatis Jr., and Connor Gillespie. Again, still looking for our first auto. And I don't want to say that one more time, Tops, or else we're going to have problems. Please don't be an auto for the people. What people? Like a base auto for the people? Like we want to get color on our auto? Yeah, well, I got a feeling it's coming. Kenzie Noel, Big Christmas, Lars Nootbaar, Willie Adames, Logan Gilbert, Alec Burleson, and yes, indeed. How about a Will Wagner? We'll take a little Will Wagner rookie auto going out to the Blue Jays. Will Wagner rookie auto for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are Chad. Chad sneaking out with an auto. Thank you, Ned. I appreciate you looking into that for me, because I sure as hell wouldn't want to have to scroll anymore, so I appreciate it. Dylan Cruz again with the dink and dunk for the Nats. Speak of that, dink and dunk for the Nats. Nats are playing small ball here. Scoring runs with inserts. James Wood on the 1990 rookie. Christian Walker on the refractor. Dylan Cease and Tyler Gentry. So first auto, rookie auto, not a rookie pitcher, so we're at least not. You open the same box? Who are our other 3? Rockies is Ryan McMahon. Your dearly departed Ryan McMahon on the blue, I believe. The blue lava on the Ryan McMahon. So you got a second market, I suppose, with that. Well, can you call out our next hit then, Aiden? Let's see. Let's test it. Drew Thorpe, Bryce Terang, Kevin Alcantara, Aldois Garcia, Royce Lewis, Pete Alonso. There's Jackson Merrill on the future star. Jeff McNeil, Mr. Squirrel, Luis De Los Santos, Riley Green, and Logan Driscoll. DeZenzo and Chase McDermott. All right. Well, chat, you know your hits. You got an Astros auto, and golly, I'm not recalling McDermott. Who's McDermott? I hope it's not them, but that's your prediction. Probably one being a refractor, be my guess. Probably one being a refractor. Cole Reagans. There's a James Wood on the rookie. Cody Bellinger. A Paul Goldschmidt on the base. Nick Castellanos. Mark Vientos. There's a Julio Rodriguez. There's a Paul Goldschmidt on the Ray Wave. Hayden Birdsong on the refractor. Not Ray Wave. Prism. Ray Wave is a retail, and a Matt Shaw rookie. Screwball incoming. Screwball Gold Logo Man incoming. What do you say? What do you say? Fingers crossed. It's not going to be DeZenzo. It's going to be bigger. Are you going back and watching tape right now? Figure it out who it is? Oh my god. Is it going to be in this pack? I've heard about this exact same box thing. I have heard about it. Not gonna lie. Is it going to be this Angels right there? Let's see. I'll flip it back, see if that's it. There's Aaron Judge on the Fortune 15. What the hell's going on with that? That Royce Lewis looks weird. That Royce Lewis looks weird. It's just a weird-looking Royce Lewis. Nolan Jones on the refractor. Luis Arias, Carlos Navarez, Blake Dunn, Christopher Morel, Devin Williams. There's Jackson Chireo on the rookie cup. Jeff McNeil and a rookie auto. Yes, indeed. Gustavo Campero for the Angels. Angels picking up a Gustavo Campero rookie auto. ATX again. At least it's not rookie relievers. Not the same box. Good news. Good news. Good news. Hopefully it gets better news as we go. We'll see. I mean, I love to avoid our, rookie 30-year-old rookie middle relievers. That's amazing. We have orange coming. And I don't know if it's in the auto spot or not because I haven't learned the pattern yet, but we have orange coming, so that's good. There's Aaron Judge on the 1990. Nick Castellanos on the Prism. Thomas Sajaci on the refractor, rookie refractor. Pete Fairbanks on the should be an image vario. That would be nice. Color match. Netta's calling it here. Bryce Teodoso. I can't say that kid's name. Javier Sanoa. Tristan Casas. There's Pedro Leon. Logan Webb. A lot of possibilities here for a color match that we just saw. It is a color match. Where are we at? Let me see. Hey, Melicello. You in here? It is a color match. Melicello's in here. How about Luis Angel Acuna? 5 on the print, 25 on the run. Bang, bang, Melicello. Nice hit, my friend. Nice hit on the rookie auto. Aiden saying, whew, it's not the same box. It's not the same box. Nice hit, Melicello. There you go. There you go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Goodness gracious. On the color match to 25. Whoa. Big time, dude. Big time. Congrats. Congrats. I like that one. All right, let's see. We still got a lot to go, chat. So let's not languish at all. We have hit 4 of our 9 autos. We have more than half the autos left. So here we go. Nothing more out of this box, I believe. But that's okay. This box, that just upgraded the status of this box. Let's see if we can get something else. There's Chris Sale. Will Warren. There's a Skeens. Skeens on the rookie cup. Wyatt Langford on the rookie cup. Mackenzie Gore. Here's an Aqua. Hey, Orioles. How about a Kobe Mayo on the Aqua? 134 on the print. 199 on the run. Dustin, there you go, my friend. This box significantly upgraded. In the last 2 packs. This box is on the move. On the move. Let's see, I'm going to stick Zoltar over there. He has done blessed this box well. Austin Wells on the Future Stars. There's J-Ram on the Power Players. We got Garrett Cole on the Refractor. Jesse Winker. And Billy Cook on the base rookie. Well, I'll be. What a Mets hit. Nice little Orioles hit right behind it. Let's see what we got in the last pack of this jumbo. No, 2 more packs. I apologize. 2 more packs on this one. Let's go. You thinking you moved that one? Well, I think you'll have a good time doing it. Ben Rice, Corey Seager, definitely paid on that spot. Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie. There's a Lawrence Butler. On the base. Luis Servino. Tyler O'Neill. There's Aaron Judge on the all etch. Mark Vientos. Not a buyback. A lot of like Judge, but no buyback so far. No Shohei buyback either. Mark Vientos. Adele Amador. Lane Thomas and Adam Mazer. All right. Again, anything not sleeved or loaded on camera does not mean that we are not going to sleeve or load it. We will go back through. Just trying to get a little bit of speed here. Tom, I don't know if you know, but you picked up our Givey. That bad boy is yours, Tom. So you can be happy about a thing no matter what. We have blue inbound. We flip blue to the back. A little blue wave, or blue lava, I believe, coming. Brett Rooker. Hey, how about a Jacob Wilson on the 1990? Mason Miller on the refractor. Like that. Matt Strom. Angel Martinez. Ooh. Some nasty corners on these, unfortunately. Jung-Hoo Lee. Jake Bloss. But it looks like the color is safe. Jake Bloss. Connor Wong. Gavin Lux, former Dodger. Tristan McKenzie. And on our blue, a little color match here. Who is my Twinkie spot? Somebody said Twinkies. Netta, how about a Zebby Matthews on a bonus auto? How about a 4-auto box? Zebby Matthews, 136 on the print, 150 on a run. What a box! Zebby Matthews, rookie auto. There you go, Netta. On the Blu-ray wave. All right. That even got Runt's attention. He flipped around. He said, what? We got bonus ink? We got a 4th auto at a 3-auto box. Hey, is that hot case here? I don't know why I'm top-loading a Mason Miller. Rookie cup, I suppose. This is the bad boy. I want to top-load a nice little Jacob Wilson rookie. Keep an eye out for that. Seen that a lot. Well, hey, it might be in this case, folks. Again, we got a run back in the shop. Just saying. Got a run back in the shop. 1060 is loaded. And we are on to our second hobby box. Been a nice one so far. Netta, were you there? Yes, somebody said Twinkies. You called him out, boy. You called him out, bro. There you go. All right. Hobby box number 2. Good luck, chat. All right, ATX. Yep. Netta and Aiden, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, if ATX has a nice little nuke here, we'll tag them up. Appreciate you getting all this coverage and hopping in. All right. All right, would you mind please turning down your phone there, kind runt, sir? Very loud. Very loud indeed. Okay. Actually, I'm going to stick this here because I need some space for some stands. Where are my stands? Hold on, I'm grabbing some more real quick. Actually, don't know where most of them went. Here's some. Here's more. Okay, got some stands. Yep. All right. So, not an auto, not an auto, not an auto, auto. There we go, empty box. And let's go 5 at a time. Power rip our next hobby box. All fire, yeah. Fire so far. Another couple of hot cases in the bullpen. Per the usual. Per the usual. At least definitely a hot case there. Haven't seen our hit yet either. Got to get excited about that. All right, here we go. Mark Vientos. Fernando Tatis Jr. There's Orvelis Martinez on the refractor. Algadari. Devin Williams. Connor Gillespie. Jordan Alvarez on the power players. There's Rafael Devers. Jackson Chireo on the rookie cup. That felt really weird. Tyler Gentry on the rookie base. Corbin Carroll on the refractor. Zach DeZenzo on the rookie base. Jeff McNeil. Thank goodness, by the way, Aiden, that you were wrong on that. River Ryan on the prism. Adley Rutschman on the all-etch. Oh, we have some color coming. I'm going to flip that. Air bit of Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. We'll take that. Autumn Klopfstein on the rookie base. Brendan Donovan. Dylan Cease. And on the Aqua. Ooh. I like this one. I just like this one. Hunk, where you at? How about J-Rad on the True Aqua to $2.99? Is that Aqua? What is that? $2.99? I don't know what that is, but that's a nice little color match. Nice little color match, J-Rod. Like that one a lot. Yeah, that's a sick color match. Like it. All right. I guess Aqua. $2.99, yeah. I feel like Aqua was $1.99. Is that one of those new colors they got? I always like pumping those new colors. Take Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. Steals, what's up? Welcome in. Again, we got the run back in the shop. The cases have been pretty good so far. At least these boxes have been, that's for sure. Got a four auto jumbo box out the gate. Can't be mad at that. Not one bit. All right, next stack. Good little color match. J-Rod just hanging out there. Now, hold on. We're gonna still keep good old Baby Acuna up front there. I tell you what, Baby Acuna has been sort of my haunt in the 2025 sets. Runt and I have hit a Baby Acuna Depth of Darkness, a Baby Acuna Crystallized. What else? A Baby Acuna base auto out of Series 2. Like, just, he's everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how he matriculates. We will see how he matriculates. Okay. And I think I caught something different on the back of one of those. We have... Yeah, I think I caught something different. We got something there. That's different, folks. That's different. Does anyone recognize what that is? Is that Shadow Etch? Aiden knows it all, dude. What's our pack odds on a Shadow Etch, Aiden? How much are we sweating that card? I feel like that's not a common one. Not a common one. All right, here we go. The third? Who's the third one? Josh Naylor. Lane Thomas. There's Big Christmas on the refractor. So JC. Mookie Betts. There's Adam Mazer. There's a Corbin Carroll Future Stars. Garrett Cole. How much are we sweating that Shadow Etch? William Contreras. Matt Strom. Cedric Mullins on the refractor. Adele Amador. There is Nolan Arenado. Cater Montero on the Prism. Kevin Alcantara on the Power Player. Mason Miller on the base. Pulling from the back, we have Jackson Jobe on the base rookie. We've got Ronald Acuna Jr. And tag him. James Wood, bang on the Shadow Etch. James Wood, somebody tag my man. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. That is nuts. Somebody tag my man. Let's see if he pops in. Oh, my goodness. Are these cases hot, yo? Paid for the spot, indeed. And he got the spot at half price. He got the spot on the auction at half price. Yes, he did. ATX has been a very good customer for a while, though. I gotta say, my goodness gracious. That a boy. I am top loading a Kinsey Noel Prism. I'm so excited for him. All right. Our refractor. All right, he'll make it in. He's probably like, what happened? What are the pack odds on that? Hold on, I want to go look real quick. Aiden, did you find those pack odds? Let's see. Inserts. Pack odds, pack odds, pack odds. Champion, Cooperstown, Numbers Live Forever, Fanatical, Helix. Let's go. Dude, where are the pack odds on this? There it is. So, 1 in 2 cases. 1 in 2 cases. All right. James Wood, my goodness. All right, here we go. Here we go. Next stack. He never came in. He never came in. All right, chat. Wow, we are still kind of just getting going here. We still haven't seen. We're still in the front half of this break, basically. With more autos than we know what to do with. All right. Well, we know what to do with them. I don't know if any color's coming. We'll see. Scherzer. Brent Rooker. There's a Brooks Lee on the refractor. O'Neal Cruz. Tyler Fitzgerald. Jace Young. Jaron Duran on the power players. Fiducia. There's a Nolan Gorman. Michael Wacha. Adolis Garcia on the 1990. Christian Walker. Paul Goldschmidt. There's a Clayton Kershaw. Ryan Jeffers on the refractor. Luis De Los Santos. Nick Castellanos. Deshaun Kersey. There's a Wyatt Langford on the Future Stars. And Shea Langlers. We had to have a colder stack, right? I mean, we were due for that. We were due for that. All right, here, let's see. Did the Shadow Etch just shut us down, or what? Are we bombed? Are we bombed? Hey, they sat, right? Michael called that. They did sat. They sat and sat and sat. Could be a Nats case there. What other Nat do we hit? We remember I said they were dinking and dunking that whole time. They were dinking and dunking. There's the fake Max Muncy. I think this is the pack with the auto, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's one of the first 2, actually. Let me see if I can find it and sweat it. Hopefully it's colorful. That would be nice. Hopefully it's colorful. Come on, color. Color, color, color. It's purple. No, it's not. We'll see what it is. Any other color? I don't know. All right, Logan Webb, Riley Green, Aaron Chinook, Justin Warbleski, Shane McCallahan, and there he is. There is our journeyman rookie reliever. I don't know. Actually, don't know if he's a reliever or not. But for the Giants, there's our Make-A-Wish auto indeed. Got his cup of coffee, I am sure. Who's holding those Giants? ATX. Well, I'm sure he won't be too mad. I don't know if that's worth even tagging him on. The Make-A-Wish auto. Kobe Mayo on the 1990. Aaron Nola. There's Wyatt Langford. Is that a refractor? No, it's not because I'm blind. Logan Driscoll. Andres Jimenez on the refractor. There's Max Muncy, Part Due. Mackenzie Gore. And Evan Carter. Oh, that's a name I'm sort of like, God, Evan Carter is still around. All right, Bo Bichette. He's actually out there balling right now. Or he was earlier in the year. Lawrence Butler. There's Jackson Merrill on the Rookie Cup. There's a James Wood on the Power Players. And Luis Castillo. Evans back on the IL. See? Wilson. Jacob Wilson? No way. Did he really? Well, that's going to take him out for the season, yeah? That is going to take him out for the season. No way he's not out for the season. What was that? Tell you what, I am never buying BCW sleeves again. I gave them a chance to make it right. They kind of stiffed me, Aiden. I remember I told you I got sleeves from them. They only gave me 1,000 sleeves. I know. I'm probably going to switch. Cardboard Gold, I don't like how short they are. I'm probably going to switch to... Are those the ones that are really short? There's one of them that are really short. They're long. Okay, that's the ones I want. I can't remember who had the short ones, but they bugged me. All right. Next jumbo. Next jumbo. Let's go, Zoltar. One day they will be. Dream as if your days are numbered. Kind of ominous, isn't it? A little ominous. All right, Zotar. Ultra Pro. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to get Cardboard Gold. I kind of like Cardboard Gold. The more and more stuff I get from them, I kind of like Cardboard Gold. I do. All right, chat. Good luck. Second jumbo box. And again, that first jumbo box was very nice. Very nice. All right. Empty box. More ink inbound. Just one little Rockies auto. Remember, you already got one no matter what, so take solace in that. Chisholm. Christian Mena. See you, Runt. There's Brenton Doyle, Rockies. Ronel Blanco. There's Bobby Witt. How about Billy Cook on the rookie auto? Going out to the Pirates. Hunk has the Pirates. Billy Cook on the base auto. Get in there. There we go. Pirates. There's Skubal on the all-etch. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Fortune 15. Morel on the refractor. Jesse Winkler. And there, speaking of Billy Cook, is Billy Cook. Oof. I don't know. Let me check real quick. If anyone has knowledge of that. Does Cook sign? Or Beck sign, I mean? We know Cook signs. Thank you. Save me a look up there. All right. Miguel Andujar, Adrian Del Castillo, Runt's got his auto, Nico Horner, live, Blake Snell, Carlos Correa, Francisco Alvarez, there's a Kelvin Alcantara, Pete Alonso on the Prism, Javier Sanoa on the rookie refractor, Lane Thomas, and Adam Mazer. No, radiating rookies. So no Jordan Beck. Goodman? Goodman. Got some Aqua coming. Got Paul Skeens on the Future Stars. Hunter Green. Tristan Casas on the refractor. Matt Strom. Angel Martinez on the rookie. Hayden Birdsong on the rookie. Nolan Jones. Thomas Jacey. Trey Turner. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And for the Angels, Caden Dana on the... See, now, what is that? If that's... This is Aqua. I can't think of what that other color is to $2.99. Aiden, you should look that up, too. Caden Dana on the Aqua rookie. Going out to those Angels. I have forgotten who is holding the Angels ATX. Skeensy. For a split second, I was like, are those stars black? But no. No, they're not. Teal. Well, the teal is a nice color match for the Mariners, that's for sure. Yeah, it's $2.99. It's a nice color match for the Mariners. Garrett Cole. There's Amador. Mason Miller. Yu Darvish. George Kirby. J.P. Crawford. There's a Giancarlo Stanton power player. Freddie Freeman on the Prism. Pedro Leon on the Refractor. Brent Rooker. And Jace Young on the base rookie.
Scoring, by the way, is a single for Baez and an error on Cruz that allows Freeman to take third. So they're first and third.
Last jumbo, we didn't see our auto until the right-hand stack, and then we saw 4 of them come out. Don't know. Jackson Jobe, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, Jacob deGrom, C.J. Abrams, and oh boy, Trevor McDonald. Look who it is again. He's haunting us. This time on the Refractor to $4.99. Good old Trevor McDonald. ATX is rolling in Trevor McDonald autos. I'm going to put him right next to the other one. In fact, I'm not even going to give him a new stand. I'm just going to stack these guys. There you go. You got it, ATX. Dag nabbit. All right. There's Tatis on the Fortune 15. Chris Sale on the Refractor. Michael Wacha and Deshaun Kersey. So funny. We were doing so well not hitting any journeyman reliever autos until the Make-A-Wish auto. All right, maybe we'll get better on that right side like we did in the last jumbo. Maybe we'll get better on that right side. We'll see. All right, Hunter Fiducia, Christian Walker, Luis De Los Santos, Sandy Alcantara, Freddie Peralta. Hey, there's a buyback, hopefully. Shohei Ohtani, Austin Riley, Garrett Mitchell. That is not an image variation. Looks like it should be. Will Warren, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Connor Gillespie on the base. His auto is worth a whole $8. How about his refractor auto? How about his refractor auto? 11. Thank you. So in that one little display stand, we have a whole $19 worth of autos. So we need to pick it up for the Giants here. The Giants need a pick-me-up. All right, box. Don't let us down. Don't let us down, second jumbo. Don't let us down. All right, Kevin Alcantara, Brandon Lowe, Cade Povich. There's Freddie. There's Garrett Mitchell. Hey, speaking of Amador, how about Amador on the negative? There you go, Rockies. Negative refract for the Rockies. Not bad at all. We'll take those. Yes, indeed. Coming right back behind that for the Twinkies is a little Brooks Lee, 1990. I'll get the rest of the stack here. Junior Caminero on the Future Stars. Marcus Semien on the Refractor. Jurickson Profar and Gordon Graceffo. Yeah, there you go. Spot's paid. Spot is paid. Yep. So there you go, Michael. It's funny how prevalent they are in Update, but how rare they are. And I mean, right? We've opened how many packs, and that's the first negative we saw. I feel like every box I saw a negative in 24 Update. Is that our auto? That might be our auto. I don't know what the hell that is. All right, we'll see. Zach Neto, Grant Holmes. There's Josh Bell, Vinny Pasquantino. There's Oscar Hernandez. Not our auto, just an Ezekiel Tovar. There's a Brooks Lee power player. Alec Burleson on the Prism. Hurston Waldrop on the rookie refractor. Seiya Suzuki and Nick Sogard. Yeah, we can enjoy that one. Enjoy that one. It's good to hit a card that covers a spot. So the Mets, the Nats. Nats for sure. Oh, we've got some upset kiddos. I think we have an auto coming, so I'm going to flip it back there. Let's go. Bryce Harper on the all-etch. There's Dansby Swanson. Got a Cole Reagans on the refractor. Matt Olson. Gilbert Diaz. Cameron Meisner. That's Lee. Miguel Vargas. Alex Bregman. Dansby Swanson. Hunter Green. And Tyler Locklear rookie auto going out for those Mariners. All right, Mariners. Hunk taking down another auto. Little Tyler Locklear. Sure thing. All right, you hang out there. You go here to see. Did we get another bonus auto in this jumbo? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Yay. Sure thing. Yay. Bryce Harper. All right, 2 packs, 3 packs. Take it back. See a little color out of this jumbo. I feel like we're sort of missing that a little bit in this jumbo. Nick York. Brian Hayes. Ty Madden. There's Gunner. First time I feel like I've seen Gunner. Spencer Strider. Ketel Marte. Corey Seager. Dolis Garcia. There's a James Wood rookie refractor. We'll take that on the Nats side. Nestor Cortez and a Matt Shaw. And a Matt Shaw. Come here. Come here. All right. Looks pretty clean. Little schmutz up there. Two more out of the jumbo, and then on to our final hobby. And I have no idea where we're at in the run back. If we even sold a spot, we'll see. And we have teal or aqua or aqua. We'll see. Jackson Chireo on the Rookie Cup 1990. PCA on the Future Stars. There's Cody Bellinger on the refractor. Luis Arias. Carlos Navarez, 22 spots left. No spots sold. All right. Arias belongs over here. Carlos Navarez, Brandon Nimmo, Kumar Rocker, Xander Bogaerts, JJ Bleday, Jarren Duran. And for those, hey, there we go, Red Sox. How about a Christian Campbell, 199 on the print, 299 on the run on the teal? I know. On the teal. Going out to those Red Sox. Who has the Red Sox? The Red Sox are Tom. There you go, Tom. If you're hanging out, a little Christian Campbell there for you. I don't know why Caden Dana is so prevalent here. He's just there. He go back in the journeyman reliever area. Put those guys in the back. Oh boy. Who's that, Blake Dunn? Who is that? No, Jake Fraley. Not that anyone can see all the cards up there. All right. Last pack of the jumbo. I don't know if that's anything or not. We got a Royce Lewis Prism there. Speaking of Blake Dunn on the refractor. Pete Fairbanks. Brian Teodosio. There's a Hae-Sung Kim on the base rookie. We got Matt McClain, Dustin Harris, James Tallien, Shota Imanaga, Gavin Sheets, and there's a Kyle Schwarber Power Players. Okay. Down to our last hobby box. Been pretty good. See what we can come up with in our last hobby. Good luck, chat.
Hear your fortune from Zoltar. Remember, it is a great deal better to do all the things you think you should than to spend the rest of your life wishing you had.
Get out and do the things. Don't live with regret. One of the most important messages Zoltar has for us. Don't live with regret. Okay. Last box chat. Good luck. Then the run back is in the shop. Break 1060. Posted up. This is our auto stack right here. Hi, Barbara. Come here. We'll stick that there. And see what we get. Empty box. ATX, you coming back for your tag? Can you see it up there? We tagged you for a reason. Trevor McDonald refractor. No. Shouldn't have. Why? Why not? It's no Barry Bonds. But how about the shadow etch on the James Wood rookie? That's worth the tag. He was scrolling. There you go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. A little true blue coming. Sedane on the Future Stars. Chris Bryant. Teo. There is Teo Decio. River Ryan on the refractor. Joe Musgrove. We got it. Ezekiel Tovar. What is this? Don't do this to me, Topps. Don't do a bunch of flips. Jesse Winkler. There's a Bryce Harper on the Fortune 15. Isaac Collins on the base rookie. Alex Bregman. There's Juan Soto. That's the first time I've seen Soto in here. Marcus Semien, Colton Cowser on the Rookie Cup, Dansby Swanson. There's Kobe Mayo on the Prism. Ronald Acuna Jr. Nico Cavadas. Andreas Chaparro. How do you say that? Chaparro. And more Angels. Gustavo Campero, 20 on the print, 150 on the run on the, it just looks good in blue. Not really a color match, though. Going out to the Halos. Where am I going to stick this? Color Clash. I still like it. It looks cool. It looks cool. By the way, I don't have any incentive in this, but I'm sure some of y'all have seen these. I like it a lot. I saw one of these. I think I mentioned this in a previous thing. This guy posted this on Reddit, something called the Rip Buddy. Freaking pretty nice. Top loaders up there, penny sleeves down here. Pretty solid. Pretty solid little deal there. Makes pulling sleeves and loaders nice. That guy's got a. I think that guy's got a thing. I think he's got a thing. All right. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I had done. But I like it kind of organized. It's pretty nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't think that blue and... I mean, I guess if it were Dodgers, it would look... The blue and red would make more sense. But then the red would have to be the 5 and yada, yada, yada. And it would be a Shohei and yada, yada, yada. No. All right, again, the run back is in the shop, 1060. All right. See, pack odds. More color in these hobbies. Austin Riley, Andrew Benintendi, Willie Adames, Matt Olson on the flip it around, Brandon Lockridge, Luis Castillo. Is that also? Yep, just a base. Logan Gilbert, Nick Sogart. Stop it with the flips. Chris Sale, Brooks Baldwin on the base, Alec Burleson. Holy goodness gracious, look at that cut. Zilber Diaz, Ty France on the refractor, Marcelo Zuna, Dolis Garcia. There's David Festa on the prism, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Fortune 15, Luis Angel Acuna on the base, Nestor Cortez, and Fish. Javier Senyoa on the aqua. I suppose that's about as close to a color match as you're going to get for the Fish. Maybe the teal would do a little better. 31 on the print, 199 on the run. The Marlins. There you go, Marlins. Get over here. All right. Yeah, I like it. It's a convenient little sleeve and loader distribution system there. Yeah, cardboard gold. That is my next sleeve purchase for sure. See more flips in there, Tops. It's been second pack in that auto stack. I'm trying to think through it. See how we can sweat it. I think I did it pretty successfully last time because it was color. All right, Royce Lewis. There's a Matt Shaw. Base. Kydra Montero on the refractor. Tyler Locklear. Check this out, actually. All right, Pete Alonso. There's Luis Arias on the base. Anthony Volpe. Matt Chapman. There's Freddie Freeman. Carlos Nevarez. Bryce Harper. There's David Festa. Garrett Mitchell. Ryan Mountcastle on the prism. There's Kershaw on the refractor. Mountcastle again on the base. Vinny Pasquantino. There is Pete Fairbanks on the base, all etch, and a Kobe Mayo on the base. Okay, last stack. This auto better be color. Better be. We don't get enough color autos. I guess we only ended up with how many? 2, 3. We get 3? No, I guess we need one more. You're not wrong. All right. For the people. Yes, it better be. Let's make it red, too. Just for fun. Let's make it red, too. I feel like the box would need a little more. We'll see. For the people. No, it's not going to be. No color. Let's see what we got, though. Ellie De La Cruz on the power players. Mike Yastrzemski, Spencer Strider, Leo Jimenez, Cole Raggins on the refractor. Any predictions, by the way? Mike Burrows, Ketel Marte. There's Joe Musgrove on the prism. Ellie showing up again on another insert. Anthony Volpe, JJ Bleday, Cedric Mullins, There's Ketel Marte on the power players. There's Christian Campbell on the base rookie. Hunter Green. Luis Garcia. There's a Herson Waldrop refractor. Shea Whitcomb. And our last auto is a Satin auto. Satin parallel. You ever heard of this? It's a Ray. It's a Rays rookie. It is Chandler Simpson on the base auto. Okay. Well, Chandler Simpson auto to close it out. Yes, indeed. There we go, Satin. On the at the buzzer. At the buzzer. Satin hits the Chandler Simpson auto. All right, let's do some hits. Why did I put this guy over there? That's weird. Let's do some hits, do a little rundown here, and then see what we can do about our run back. All right. All right. Let me see here. I got a stack to sort of fly through. We have our autos here. Here. He's going to get a space back here. He's going to get a space back here. For the people. For the people. What is with the aqua and teal situation? That is a little confusing if you ask me. If you ask me, I'm a little confused. Just saying. All right. And then Cole on his color match. And some appetizers. Kobe Mayo on the Prism. James Wood on the Refractor. There's a Shohei buyback. Paul Skeens on the Future Stars. Kobe Mayo. James Wood. Brooks Lee Refractor. Joe Kenzie Noel Refractor. Martinez Refractor. Brooks Lee, Fortune 15. He broke his arm today, Aiden. Are you sure? Jacob Wilson, Mason Miller, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Jackson Jobe on the Refractor, Dylan Cruz, Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, 1990. Swellenbaugh on the Refractor, Paul Skeens, Fortune 15, Adele Amador on the negative. On the negative. No, we're doing it right now. There it is. That's your guy, though. No, these are hobby and jumbos, not retail. No retail in here at all. So 2 jumbos, 3 hobbies in the break there. 9 auto guarantee on our break. Julio Rodriguez on the what we think is a color match teal to $2.99. Christian Campbell on the teal to $2.99, $1.99 on the print. Bryce Terang, $135 on the print, $2.50 on the run on the true purple. Nestor Cortez on the Aqua Lava, $138 on the print, $1.99 on the run. Javier Sinola, $31 on the print, $1.99 on the run. Caden Dana, $42 on the print, $1.99 on the run on the True Aqua. Kobe Mayo on the True Aqua, $134 on the print, $1.99 on the run. There's Ryan McMahon on the Blue Lava, 31 on the print, 150 on the run. I guess I forgot about the McMahon. Got a second market there. Gustavo Campero, 20 on the print, 150 on the run on the True Blue. Cole Reagans on the color match True Blue. That is a nice looking card. 68 on the print, 150 on the run. Zach DeZenzo, 56 on the print, 99 on the run. I'm going to sneak that one back there. We got a Ben Kasparis base auto going out to the Dodgers. We got a Billy Cook base auto going out to the Pirates. Tyler Locklear base auto for those Mariners. Gustavo Campero base auto for the Angels. Will Wagner base auto for the Jays. Chandler Simpson base auto there for those Rays. And then, of course, our Trevor McDonald pairs here. We have Trevor McDonald on the base auto and Trevor McDonald on the refractor auto to $4.99. The Twins picked up a Zebby Matthews rookie auto on the on the Blu-ray Wave, 136 on the print, 150 on the run. How about that for the Nats? A James Wood Shadow Etch. Nice little hit there for those Nats. And last but not least, the auto hit of the night for sure, or for the break. 5 on the print, 25 on the run. On the color match, orange, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie auto. All right, nice little break there, chat. Appreciate you all hopping in. We have the run back available in the shop. The run back is available in the shop. Break 1060, 1060 is available. Let's see here. I'm going to end this one. Let's see. Manage. Finish break. Okay. I'll put the scoreboard up because why not? Maybe refresh that scoreboard. Looks like I need to. Here we go. And yeah, appreciate you, Michael. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got 22 to go on our next one, so we'll see. I don't know how long we'll hang out to try to fill. Like I said, I'll get 1059 out if we need to. I might just push 1060 onto the Friday break. That might be the thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, appreciate you all. 1060 in the shop. All right, let's see here. Move this bad boy up. There we go. All right, let's see how much. Let's do this. And we'll let the chat pick the boxes when we get there. Just do like this. Yeah, dude, Netta, thank you, Oscar. Yup. I might see you on there in a little bit. We'll see. Not sure if I will how long we'll hang out now, especially we got this one in. We'll see. Appreciate you hopping in. Congrats on a little Zebby Matthews hit. Hopefully just a little taste. Alright, actually let's just do this. There we go. And let's see, can we just stack these to the moon here? Probably not, because I need so many. There we go. Almost. Okay, let's see. Where is my... What do we got here? There we go. All right. Where is this? Okie dokie.
was the #1 high-end prospect in baseball. It carried the weight of those expectations into an organization where there's already pretty weighty expectations to show up. Just when it seemed like he was getting going on his foot, he suffers that bad knee injury. He's finally ready to take over as the everyday shortstop. This is the entire season.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do for a little bit and then go from there. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Different Be Right Back sign's a little less faded.
Unflappability, unshakeability.
I've only seen him get frustrated once. Normally you would see that Joe a whole lot more. His reactions and 4 walks. The only time was the drop third strike and runner got on.
Runner still pitched in. See if McLean's still going to sacrifice. Now he looks like he's ready to swing when he takes strike 2. Freddie Freeman not convinced yet. He's still on the grass. He's inching his way back.
Matt McLean's hits on the right side, especially 2 strikes. There's kind of a Reds approach that old school, kind of shorten up, put the ball opposite field so you're prepared for both the breaking ball and the fastball.
Ball 3.
That's got Tito Francona written all over it. Reds manager.
2 on, nobody out, and a payoff pitch. He walked and the bases are loaded. He wonders if that's going to be his last hitter. Ellie De La Cruz is coming up. The lefty Jack Dryer's ready, and Dave Roberts is going to make the change. De La Cruz much better against righties than he is lefties. With the game potentially hanging in the balance right here. The inning and the night for Tyler Glasnow come to a close.
When you order Kroger Delivery, proudly serving King Soopers, our refrigerated trucks ensure maximum freshness while our drivers handle every order with care. No tipping necessary. Get $20 off your first Kroger Delivery order. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
I'm Jordan, and these are my breasts. We've been through some big changes. Divorce, a new grandson. And as my next chapter began, metastatic breast cancer.
Then I learned about Kisqali, a pill that stops cancer from growing and can help you live longer. Since then, I drove cross-country, finished a degree, and finally saw my favorite band.
Kisqali, with an aromatase inhibitor, is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer. Kisqali may cause serious skin reactions, liver problems, and low white blood cell counts that may result in serious infections. Life-threatening lung problems and abnormal heartbeats can occur. Your doctor should test your heart and blood before and during treatment. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening cough, chest pain, or dizziness. Before taking Kisqali, tell your doctor all your medical conditions, medicines you take, and if you're breastfeeding, pregnant, or planning to be, as it can harm an unborn baby. Common side effects include nausea, headache, and tiredness.
I'm more than just breast cancer, and I have a lot more to go.
Sports are great. Hey, come here. Are sport clips better than sports?
Because Sport Clips is sports. Plus, massaging shampoo. Sport Clips. It's a deep.
Firehawks spoil the night for Tyler Glasnow. Just really from the start did not have the same command we've seen his first few starts off of the injured list, and he will watch as Jack Trotter comes on the pitch. Reason for the change right now, besides Glasnow having a hard time finding the strike zone, is to flip Ellie De La Cruz around to his much weaker side.
Splits for him and Jack Dreyer now coming in consecutive nights with the bases loaded.
Last night did so to get his first career save. Needed just 3 pitches to get a ground out. So here we go. Dreyer to De La Cruz with the ball downstairs. De La Cruz cracks one to the ground. What a pick by Tommy Edman. The second one, that's all they'll get. And it's 4-2 Cincinnati as Trevino scores.
Unbelievable play. Just to go over to his left and watch the way this ball kind of pops up late. Tommy Edman, great hands, great versatility, skills, then to be able to finish the play to get an out. It was a very difficult play in that 5-6 hole.
Well, what you gain in having a lefty face De La Cruz, you lose in having a lefty face the next guy being Austin Hayes, who's hitting .350 against left-handed pitching this year. Top 5 in the National League. First and third, one out. Dreyer throws, and Hayes takes a strike. Reds had just 1 hit through the first 3 innings. 3 runs in the 4th and a run here in the 5th. They'd scored only 4 runs in their last 2 games coming into tonight. Not been a good offensive team. Got some guys that are having good years, but more guys on the roster where it's like, where have they been? And there are guys like Hayes that have performed when they've been healthy. On an 0-2 from Dreyer, the first-year Red Hayes. Taps in front of the plate. Smith has no play. Able to hold the bases. And it brings up one of the home run hitters from tonight. Last inning, Jake Fraley, a 2-run shot, comes up here with the bases loaded.
4th inning, runner on, smokes this slider left middle, out to right field. We've seen all the home runs leave the yard. The 2 for the Reds, 1 by 10 for Tommy Edman. It's so good that they're not going to allow him to hit right now. It's the lefty.
That's Santiago Espinal, former All-Star with the Blue Jays. On his 2nd season with the Reds, giving us some infield depth. It's a big moment in this game. Reds have gotten 1. Jack Dreyer trying to keep the Dodgers within striking distance. As dominant as Lodolo has been, he's probably got 1 inning tops left in him before you get into a bullpen that has been heavily used. Bucks at third, De La Cruz at second, and Hayes at first. One away in the fifth. Dryer to a pinch hitting Espinal. There's a strike. Dryer's 1-1. Fly to right, not deep. Hernandez moves over to the line. He wants tags. Won't advance. 2 gone.
Wise decision. Gausker did a great job. Getting a lot of momentum behind that. Moving out by about 10 feet.
That'll be it for Jack Dryer. Then Desperius got ready in a hurry, and he'll come on for the right-handed batting Spencer Steer.
When you order Kroger Delivery, proudly serving King Soopers, our refrigerated trucks ensure maximum freshness while our drivers handle every order with care. No tipping necessary. Get $20 off your first Kroger Delivery order. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
So at American Vein Vascular, we treat people with lower extremity vascular problems, primarily related to vein problems.
After I had sprung a leak in my vein, doctor finally said, okay, we're going to get this fixed. The staff here is sincerely welcoming and caring about you. They alleviate all of the terrors you might have. I would highly recommend American Vein Vascular Institute. It's family owned and they treat you like family once you walk in the door.
T-Mobile now has the best network.
In the woods yet, Ben Casparius, the third pitcher in this inning for the Dodgers. Bases loaded, 2 out. And Spencer Steer coming up.
It's been a rocky last month and a half for Ben Casparius, but came in, got the save, his first save of his career Friday night against the Red Sox.
All right.
Hoping that
Let's
continue that this week.
see here.
So overcome with
Oops. There we go.
outing in Fenway Park, where he grew up going to games, that he needed a minute afterwards before he could even do his post-game interviews. He said it was louder and more of a buzz to his system.
What is up?
Wow.
Here he comes to Steer with a ball outside, and he's hoping that it can
What is up? What is up?
system. You mentioned the rough last month.
All right.
But it can prove to be a turning point for him. That there's a test right here in a James Hill.
Well, 10:59 is in the books, and it was a good one.
Yeah, you could see
You got 22 left in.
coming in. I think just knowing the history of, imagine, 10-year-old kid probably
22 left in 10:60. We're gonna have to pick a fire gibby, aren't we? What do we want to do?
His 1-1 pitch is Anthony.
What do we want to do?
Reds with 3 in the 4th. They've got the other bases still loaded. Dryer replaced Glass now. Now it's Casparius. His 1-2. Foul. But it's not the World Series, and it's not Fenway Park, the Great American Ballpark. Jam-packed on a Tuesday night. Getting excited for these Reds. Right in the postseason picture. the 1-2 pitch. Not even so.
The Reds not the only ones wanting San Diego to lose. Padres in the wild card.
Padres ended the Mets' 7-game winning streak last night. Walk-off fashion. Elias Diaz, of all people, had the game-winning hit.
Let's do.
The 2-2. He struck him out with the high fastball. Dodgers give up just one here in the fifth.
Being brave isn't about being different. It's about being yourself. And we might not need more people in the West, but would it hurt to have a little more West in the people?
Your work thrives on a schedule. You prioritize family time. You make time to chase your dreams. There is one simple thing that improves your priorities. That is sleep. Sapa wants to inspire the world to prioritize sleep with a selection of handcrafted luxury mattresses made and assembled in America. Because the quality of your sleep helps shape the quality of your life. Work smarter, love stronger, and dream bigger. Sapa, unlock the power of a great night's sleep.
And just joining us, we got 9 auto guarantee in our hybrid half case, 2 jumbo, 3 hobby box break here. Break 1060, it's a run back of break 1059. Pretty nice little break in 1059. Hopefully get more of the same out of those cases, that's for sure. That is the goal.
Don't know where to start? Go Tacnos. Get recommendations for all your home projects. Hire the right pro today in Denver.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's is now available with the all-new Big QP, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're not done with highly overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best.
To 6 for the Dodgers with 2 hits under his belt already.
Perfect. Fastball down. Just get the base hit up the middle and you start to think, okay, this is when Freddie comes around left on left and another hit. Again, when he's hitting left-handed pitching, that's when you know that swing is coming around. Beautiful job, too, that last hit. Taking the fastball away.
1 ball and 1 strike. Dodgers trying to solve Nick Lodolo. 2 runs coming on Tommy Edman's second inning home run. Around that, 11 strikeouts. Double digits for the first time this year for him. 1 shy of his career high. On a night where he reaches a new career high for starts in a season. Freeman down the line. Foul.
He's missing that breaking ball.
The bullpen gets going. Barlow is down there. 105 pitches in the complete game last week for Lodolo. That's the only time he's gone over 100 this year. 2-2 on Freeman. Hernandez, Pages to follow. Freeman got his hit with 2 strikes his last time. 2-2 here. Chopper, steer on a short hop. Nice aggressive play. Played the ball instead of letting him play him. First out of the 6.
That's charging in. Gets that hop. It's a short hop to the long hop. And on this field, Joe, I mean, we've seen some of these hop take off straight to the sky.
Terry Francona out of that Reds dugout. They make the change here.
filtering cave-type Aquarius, but it's time to turn the stadium lights back onto the rest of your team. There's room for everyone to shine on the diamond, so focus on championing your teammates' achievements as much as you will. Your celebratory attitude will have everyone playing to their highest potential.
My wife told me my hair was thinning, and I wanted to avoid that at all costs. I stopped hanging out with the guy because I didn't want to hear the wisecracks. So I did some research and found Nutrafol, which was cool because I had no idea there was a supplement for hair. I liked that it was lead-free and then it was clinically tested. My hair was even stronger and thicker. Nutrafol has just given me more confidence, which allows me to carry myself a little taller. It felt real good to ditch that. Hair growth starts from the inside. At Nutrafol.
For the Southern California native Nick Lodolo, a season-high 11 strikeouts against the Dodgers. Hands it off to the bullpen here in the top of the sixth. 4-2, Reds in front. And for the second time in as many nights, and for the 51st time this year, Scott Barlow to Teoscar Hernandez, strike one. There's a few pieces in this Reds bullpen which has been good, getting used heavily. And like we were talking about earlier, one of the reasons they're looking at getting relief help. Unsustainable what they're doing with a few of these guys.
Yeah, 51st appearance, top 8 in all the National League.
He threw 29 pitches last night. This ball's hooked in the air to left field. It's going to nestle in and roll to the wall. Hernandez a double.
Well, hits back-to-back nights against Barlow for Teoscar Hernandez. Both nights Barlow's come in to face him. Got a hit on a sweeper. This one a curveball down below the zone. Drop the barrel, go down and get it. This is a pitcher's pitch. Not a bad location. Not in the strike zone, but Teo feeling it. As he does in this ballpark, hitting 460.
You just got to tell him.
You just gotta let him know. Remind him. Hey, you hit here. Well,
Andy Pajes representing the tying run. Top of the zone, strike one. Pajes, 1 for 2. Could have hit in both games. Been a good second half for Pajes after a bit of a lull going into the All-Star break. Another one from Barlow. Swings and misses. Strike two. Off balance and a pop-up. At third, Espinal pinch hit last inning. 2 out. Here's the guy that's provided all the offense. Back in the second.
second inning, Freddie Freeman got on with that base hit. Opposite field, a low fastball. Oh, but home runs have been hit. On the left side. Pull one.
Spinner for a strike.
Scott Barlow so breaking ball heavy. Slider, sweeper, curveball. 3 pitches. Not a ton of use. Just mixes in the fastball.
Chopper, steer again. Kind of an instant replay of the first down of the inning. Middle 6, 22.
When you order Kroger Delivery, proudly serving King Soopers, our refrigerated trucks ensure maximum freshness while our drivers handle every order with care. No tipping necessary. Get $20 off your first Kroger Delivery order. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
Here's to the fans. Here's to the music. Here's to each other. And here's to everyone that stands up to cancer every single day.
How do you stand up to cancer? We're teaming up with MasterCard and Stand Up to Cancer to spotlight the many powerful ways people stand up for the ones they love.
your story using hashtag #StandUpWithMastercard, we'll honor the incredible way we all stand up together. Because when we all come together, there's nothing we can't do.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, we're gonna make a givey. We're gonna make a givey. Okay. Actually, we'll do that after.
Reds in front, 4 unanswered for the Red Legs. To the bottom of the 6th, Ben Casparius stays in the game. He'll face bottom part of the order with Noelvi Marte, who has a home run. Takes high for ball 1. Here is that home run. It's back in the 4th inning.
Also got a slider hanging, pokes it opposite field. Right field wall.
Flies it the other way again. This time no playable for his buddy Tasker Hernandez. First out of the 6th. One away for Will Benson. 6'5". Before he became a first-round pick of Cleveland, his plan was to go to Duke to play baseball and to walk on to Coach K's basketball team.
See it, Coach K, look at him saying, yes, please.
Will's dad, Ted, is 6'9". He played basketball at Purdue in the 1980s. Bouncing ball to second. Rojas has it. 2 quick outs for Casparius.
6'9" in the 80s is like 7'2" now. So rare. A little more common now, but in the 80s you did not see 6'9" walking around.
Dad 6'9", mom danced in college, so he's got his dad's side, he's got his mom's smoothness and rhythm. His sister got the dancing shoes. She danced professionally around the world. Now teaches the craft in London. Outside for a ball. Trevino, the 9-hitter.
Score. They only hard hit ball that inning. A lot of traffic, a lot of runners on base. That had a 56-mile-an-hour swinging bunt.
Quick inning. It's going to be the first 1, 2, 3 innings since the first. On to the 7th we go.
As a business owner, I've got a lot on my plate. That's why I use ZipRecruiter to hire. ZipRecruiter has this feature called Zip Intro. I chose the time and it did all of the work of finding and scheduling the candidates for me. I just picked my top choices and talked to great people the very next day. The plan was to hire 2 people, but the candidate quality was so good I wound up hiring 4 in a week.
Zip Intro. Post jobs today. Talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Try it free only at ZipRecruiter.com/TV.
It all starts here, with a few sheep tending to our fields, and a few
down side roads, the goals off our factory floor. We don't know where your VW will take you, but we do know where its journey begins. The Volkswagen Atlas, Atlas Cross Sport, and ID4, proudly assembled in Chattanooga. Get 2.9% APR financing and a $3,500 customer bonus on a new 2025 Atlas.
Weight loss by HIMS includes personalized treatment plans with options like GLP-1 injections or oral medication kits designed to help you lose weight so you can gain confidence and feel healthy. Plus, get guidance on nutrition, movement, sleep, hydration, and answers when you need them 100% online. With weight loss by HIMS, you have so much to lose and even more to gain. GLP-1 injections starting at $199 a month. Get started today at HIMS.com.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, now serves up the all-new Big QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, fast food, this is how you value me. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
For the Dodgers, 3 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th for the Reds. To the 7th we go. Graham Ashcraft comes into the game for the Reds. A converted starter. Didn't make the move to the bullpen until late in spring training, and as he's gotten used to the role, he's emerged as one of the key pieces down there. With a 2.81 ERA since the start of June.
Had good stuff, that cutter slider combo, and had the groin injury earlier, so really the last month and a half of the season, those numbers for sure popped. Just the 2 home runs allowed. His 40th appearance of the season.
8, 9, and 1. Rojas, Ruiz, bats. Although Michael Conforto is in the on-deck circle. Pinch hit for Ruiz. Rojas, who's 1 for 2, takes a strike. You mentioned the unique combination of cutter slider for Graham Ashcraft. He used to think that there was a problem that the ball moved all over the place, but then he tried to harness it and said, oh, look, this is my 4-seam and it happens to cut. I'm going to let it do what it does. Instead of trying to straighten it out, trying to make sure that it was truer. Guys used to hate, and still do hate playing catch with it because its natural throw just moves so much. And that's why it's cutter slider.
It's always sinker slider. I feel like that's what you say of every bullpen arm. You check it twice.
The uniqueness of cutter slider as a combo is it's the same type pitch. One just moves a little more than the other. Moving right to left, righty. The 1-2 to Rojas. Bottom falls out, strike 3. That's the slider.
Beauty of both going glove side as the cutter going glove side horizontally, the slider going to go more vertically.
One gone in the 7th. Conforto to pinch hit. 343 his last 12 games. Two.
One thing though, it's predictable. Ashcraft is the side of the plate it's going to be on. Everything so far glove side. To Conforto.
On the 2-1 pitch, Conforto pops it out play. 2-2. Trying to set the table for Mookie Betts. Conforto can reach. Betts would come up representing the tying run. Another good day going for Mookie. He's reached twice. Here comes the 2-2. Ball 3.
fit, but rolling it back up to the top of the lineup. Walks, hits. Really nice job at the bottom of the order, getting the big dudes up.
It's another night, Jess. We're talking about this early on in the game where they've had traffic. 14 base runners per game on this road trip. They've stranded 5 the last 3 innings. Walk for Conforto gives them their 9th base runner today. Walking a single for Mookie. Time run at the plate in the 7th. He's down 0-2. Pops it up, shallow right, got a chance, it's down. Conforto heads for second, and he's safe. Good base running by Michael Conforto. Stuck between a rock and a hard place right there, but he's able to get into second. Tying run aboard, and Ohtani coming up.
Mookie, how about 2 strikes just fighting this thing off? I love to see it. Seeing that bat start to come around. Part of it's this, 2 strikes instead of it being a miss, finds grass, and you see Conforto there just stuck in the middle. Great job of getting to second base. Shoot, he might have gotten thrown out at first. It was such a hard decision he had to make, whether they were going to catch it or not.
Ohtani today has 3 strikeouts. How about what Nick Lodolo did to Ohtani and Smith, who are 1 and 2 in the National League in OPS, combined 0 for 6, 5 strikeouts. So on a night where he had 11, nothing more impressive about it than what he did to this part of the order right here. 3 Ks in a game makes this guy feel due. National League leader, 38 home runs on the season. There's a hit in 9 games in a row. A home run in 6 of those 9. Tying run at first. Go ahead, run at the plate. Ashcraft to Ohtani. Bounces in there, ball 1. Brett's been quiet. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Continue to attack him upstairs. And it does surprise me that he continues to swing at this pitch, knowing it's coming.
1-2.
But Shohei, because you just never know. I mean, his ability to connect with pitches, like when he's looked not the best against them, can happen at any moment. Everything in. There was up and in with the fastball, and this one down and in with the slider. Attacking him on the hands.
Second 4K game for Shohei Ohtani, and now Will Smith, who does not have a 3 strikeout game all year. He's already got 2 Ks on his ledger. It's outside 1-0. Walk from Conforto. Blue single from Betts. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-run game in the 7th. Here it comes. High strike, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
Hunk, that you? Not Hunk. Attaboy.
Third hit for Freddie tonight. First one up the middle. Second one was a pitch away. Drops in the left field. This is a cutter in on the hands. Beautiful job. Inside out. Knows exactly what he's trying to do. I need to get this to the outfield. Get another run on the board. Ties this game. 2 outs.
First 3-hit game of the month for Freddie Freeman.
Dodgers with 2 outs tonight. 4 for 9 for a run. All 4 RBIs for 2 outs.
Ryan Richardson, who threw last night, getting ready to throw again. Now they get greedy, looking for the lead. Teoscar Hernandez, who doubled his last time, knocked in a pair yesterday. Smith at third, Freeman at first. First pitch from Ashcraft. Swing and a miss. Far inside. McLean will throw Hernandez.
Woo.
This game with 2 at the top of the second. Stand and stretch. Time for the 7th-inning stretch. Brought to you by Zip to Sleep, SoCal's most trusted mattress store.
When you order Kroger delivery, proudly serving King Supers, our refrigerated trucks ensure maximum freshness while our drivers handle every order with care. No tipping necessary. Get $20 off your first Kroger delivery order. King Supers, fresh for everyone.
No, dude, I'm about to shut it down now. Putting the putting the second half on Thursday for now, so I'm gonna get out. I gotta go hang a TV in the older girl's room. She got her TV, so. But yeah, be out. Talk to you soon.